This slide gives you the idea about standard deviation, and I kindly recommend you to watch the next movie, which explain you fast what the term standard deviation means.
Practically nobody calculates the standard deviation by hand, as there are tons of applications that do it for you. However, it's crucial to understand what exactly this term means and, why we care about it. To understand what the standard deviation tells us, think about a huge room in which 1. On the left side, there are all of the male members of your family, father, grandfathers, cousins, and so on. 2. On the right side, there are all of the female members of your family. For each side, we'll only measure one thing, the average length of their hair. If you have a, let's say, standard Western family, a quick unscientific look will probably reveal that most men have short hair, whereas when it comes to the women, there's a lot of variation, from very short to very long hair. A statistics enthusiast will quickly tell you that the male group has a low standard deviation. In other words, that more of the guys have hair lengths close to the average than with the female group. Next, we'll get scientific by 1, calculating the average hair size for the male as well as female group. In other words, the mean. 2. Subtracting the mean from each individual value, then multiplying the result by itself. In other words, squaring it. 3. We once again calculate the mean, but this time the mean for the previously calculated square differences, and that mean is called the variance. Please note that we divide the sum by the total number of values if the people in question represent the entire group, or if only a sample is picked randomly, we divide by the number of values minus 1. 4. We calculate the square root of that variance, and there we have it. That's the standard deviation. The bottom line is this. Whether you choose to calculate the standard deviation or not, the most important thing is realizing that its role is helping you better understand the nature of your data by knowing how close to the average individual values tend to be.